Hello everyone, we'll be discussing bookkeeping. This is part of your lesson 6, so we're already at the last week of our subject entrepreneurship. So din na ako magfo-focus sa computation. Kasi I know for sure you already understood or you have read already lesson 6, even lesson 5. The reasons why you need to keep good records. But with this computation, just so I would answer all your questions kasi yung iba nag PPM sa akin. So, meron tayong good example here. Kasi ito yung gagawin nyo din dun sa activity na mind your own business. At the same time, you'll be needing this sana sa inyong summative test. But most of you naman submitted already. But for the mind your own business, you just really need to do something like this. So the example is all about goodie bake shop. Nag-start. I mean, the history is already here. All the transactions, you just have to place them sa cash receipts and cash disbursement. Okay? So pag sinabi natin cash receipts, ito kasi yun, yung gagawin nyo is to prepare cash receipts and to prepare cash disbursements. And of course, at the end of, after that, you can prepare already your income statement. Okay, so with this, I have this table already, just like what you have in your activity sheet. So we need the cash receipts, yun yung mga things that you acquire. It can be in a form of cash or it can be in a form of napagbentahan or sales nga na tinatawag. Okay, and then cash disbursement naman, things that you pay out or things that are going out of your business. So this parang ano to, in and out. Okay, so for this one, since naka-diary naman siya dito, all transactions were given here. You just have to be very careful in placing them here. You should just know how to distinguish. Alam mo kung ano ang nasa cash receipt dapat at kung ano yung nasa cash disbursement. So nasabi ko na kanina, pag nilalabas mo yung pera mo to something, that's cash disbursement. Pag may pumapasok naman, that's cash receipts. Okay? So first of all, if you take a look at this paragraph here, makikita mo agad yung amount na 60,000. And ano to? Ito yung na-loan niya na amount to start the business. And it happened January 1. So where will you put it here? It should be in the cash receipts. 60,000. Next na number na makikita. So meron siyang starting capital. So meron siyang on the first day of operation, sabi dito, meron siyang nabentang 150 boxes. So just for the sake of the example, na nandiyan sa inyong activity sheets, let's say 100 pesos is the price per box. So 100 times 150 is 15,000. So sales niya yon kasi napagbentahan niya sa first day pa lang. So it's 15,000. Okay? And then of course, ano pa yung next number na makikita natin? Okay. At the end of the month to. So let's stand by muna siya. Let's just go through the events here. So January 1, may nakita kang number dito, 27,000 naman ang nagamit niya to purchase raw materials. So of course, dito siya sa purchases. Kasi nga, gumastos siya. And then next naman, we have, yung next number na makikita would be the 3,000. Supplies naman to, supplies expense. So we have here supplies expense. You just place here 3,000. Next number is the 1,500. And what is this? Advertising expense. So nasaan ka? Okay, there. 1,500. Sunod naman, January 5 na. Here. Ano ang nangyari ng January 5? Nagkaroon ng gastos ulit kasi nag-rent siya ng equipment and nagbayad sila ng 4,000. So, rent expense dito would be 4,000. Next to that, nakabenta siya ng 75 boxes. So, 75 times 100 is 7,500 sa January 5. So, better if you align them all here para hindi kayo nalilito. Yun, 7,500. Ngayon, punta na tayo ng January 15. So, meron siyang binayaran ng salary, mga employees niya, 4,000. So, where is it here? There. 4,000. Tapos, meron siya ulit na pagbentahan na 210 boxes, which is equivalent to 21,000 kasi multiplied by 100. There. And sa 27th of the month, meron siyang nagastos ulit na miscellaneous worth 1,000. So, ito si 27. Look for this. Miscellaneous. So, ano ulit? 1,000. And last but not the least, of course, is January 30. So, kung matatanda natin kanina, nakalagay dito, at the end of the month, additional 170 boxes. So, that's multiplied by 100 to place it here. So, January 30. So, that's 17,000. Okay. Then, ito na yung expenses. Bills were incurred. Electric, water of 3,100. So, nasaan sa electric, water, mga, okay. 3,100. And of course, the other half of the workers were paid at 4,000. So, baka twice a month na nga naman sila binabayaran, like other business. Okay, so there. So, all you need to do here now is to get the total. So, ito na ang gagawin mo. Total, which is, this one is of course 60,000. Siyempre ito, 500, it's 60,500. So ito, siyempre 27,000 pa rin. Ito, naging 8. So we're just adding up or, yeah, everything. So 1,500. And then 3,100. And of course, 1,000. Yun. So you're done already with your cash receipts and cash disbursement. Alright, next question is to prepare, or next requirement is to prepare the actual income statement. Okay, so income statement naman ang kailangan natin. So, syempre, ang una sa lahat, we have the sales. Magkano yung sales natin? Ito. Magkano ang sales sa buong buwan? Of course, it's 60,000. 60,500. Lahat ng napagbentahan sa buwan ng January. So, ano yung kailangan nating ibawas? Diba? So, syempre, kung ano yung cost of sales or yung mga purchases natin. So, that's the same thing. Cost of sales, which is probably the purchases. Or kung ano yung pinambili ng raw materials. So, with this, just para magkasya. So, syempre dito, walang iba kundi yung ito, purchases, which is the total amount is 27. So may take note lang, dapat magkakaro yan ha, para hindi nakakalito. Okay, so you will minus that. Ililess mo si cost of sales from the sales. So ang gross profit mo ngayon, gross profit will be the difference of the two. And that's of course 33,500. Okay? Then after that, hindi ka lang doon nagtatapos. You still need to less the operating expenses. Ito naman ngayon yung nasa the rest of the expenses that you do na nasa cash disbursement aside from purchasing raw materials. So, syempre, nandyan na yung kanina, salaries and wages. Ano pa? So, that's how much. You can just place it here. How much is salary and wages? To total of 8,000 for the month of January. Okay, dalawang beses niyang binigay. We also have rental expense, which is, syempre, 1,500. 1,500. And then, ano pa yung expense natin dyan? We also have the advertising expense, which is how much? 1,500 also. 1,500. And then we have here the light, water, internet. Kano ang gastos mo doon? 3,100. Ito. Okay, then sunod tayo would be the supplies expense, which is equivalent to how much lahat-lahat? Ay, hindi ko pala nalagay yung ano dun ah. Ay, what's this? And then put the total here. There should be 3,000 total here. Okay, so supplies expense would be 3,000. And then, ayun, naputol. Anyway, meron pa tayong miscellaneous. Expense, which is total of 1,000. So, lalagay mo na siya dyan. Sorry, nag-ano siya. Sige, let's make it smaller para isang, let's make it 12. Yun. Hopefully, you can still see it. So, para, ito, you will have to do na the total. Ano na, how much na yung nagastos sa operating expenses. And of course, let's just have to make sure that ano sila magkaka-align kasi mahirap ang income statement, dapat it should be something like this. Okay, so with this, ang inyong total, you have to align it here because it's like you're gonna minus it. So 20,000. So, yung 33 na to, ima-minus pa si 20,000. Okay, so, ang mangyayari niyan would be, of course, you'll be computing your net income, which is, ito talaga yung kinikita mo. And that would be, of course, 12,900. So, ito na ngayon yung kita mo. Okay. I'm about to do it underline. Yan. So, that's as simple as that. So, just make sure that all transactions are supported with business document.